that can really sharpen things on the outer half, those are the ones that become elite.
Two out, space is empty. Next offering is in for a strike.
One ball,
see if you can go upstairs a little bit. Make sure you miss up and out of the zone since you're heading the count 1-2. Don't miss in the zone because that's where you get hurt.
Right side, hard hit. Gets it to first, and that's the third out. 1, 2, 3, go the Rangers. We played an inning, no score. One out, base is empty. Yeah, that's fouled off. All tied up. We're here in the bottom of the fourth. Fouled off. He was late. That one 95 to finish him off.
Just overmatched on that fastball right there, and it wasn't like he was set up for it by something off speed earlier in the at-bat. Just came right after him with 3 straight, and he had no answer for it.
And here is Albert Yamada. And when you talk about elite defensive third baseman, this guy is at the top of the list. 2 outs and 1 in scoring position. Ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit. And they strike first as they take a 1-0 lead.
Couple of hits in a row for him here. Just kept it simple. Played pepper with the middle of the infield and took it back where it came from. And there was just no one there to knock it down.
Denny back to work. That one ripped. Going back on this one. This one's going to carry, and it's gone. It's his 6th home run of the season. It's 6-2.
He got on plane with that high fastball, then look how his bat stays in the zone for a long time. Absolutely crushed that pitch.
2 outs, runner at first. J.R. Santana stepping in for the Rangers. He's already homered here in this one. He is quite an athlete. I mean, you look around the other sports, basketball, football, you feel like he could thrive in one of those sports too. Pulls that one foul. Cowan, the runner at first with 2 gone. On the ground to third. They get the force. Third out. So no runs, no hits, and 1 error, but they leave him stranded. 9th inning coming up. It's the Angels 7 and the Rangers 3. So a man at first. Now a chance for Carlos Mitre. Swing and a line drive, base hit out of the center field. They stop the lead runner at second. Now 2 on with 2 outs. And now the shortstop, Thomas Valencia. Sing, you talk about a guy that has all the skills. The range is really good, but the arm just stands out, and he makes all the plays. Ground ball, and this should do it. Throw to first in time, and this one is over. And the Angels salvage the finale of this 3-game series. Santana did well in the losing effort. Just 1 hit, but it did leave the yard.
If he can consistently put up games like this one, they're more likely to get the win than the loss, even if it didn't work out today.
J.R. Santana looking to bounce back after struggling last series. Can he turn things around today? It's the Detroit Tigers and the Texas Rangers. And we'll be back with the first pitch right after this. 1 down. So next to hit for Texas, J.R. Santana. He's not going to get cheated up there.
No, he's not. He's looking to do damage with every swing he takes.
Ground ball left side and foul ball.
This is one of those situations defensively where you can't try to do too much. You got to make sure that you field the ball cleanly and get 1 out first. It's going to be tough to get 2 with this kind of speed in the batter's box.
And that one lifted in the air center field. Velez has a beat on it. 2 down. Connor Griffin up now for the Tigers.
Hey, it's still early in this ball game, but this at bat right here could be a big factor in the outcome. You think about it. There's a chance to really blow this thing open right here.
Steele on third. Lewis on second. Pulse at first. 2 out of the inning. Ripped to third, but handled, and that'll end the inning. So they get 3 runs in the inning, but they also leave the bases loaded. We head now to the home half of inning number 3. It's the Tigers 3 and the Rangers nothing. One out, bases empty.
You know, this guy's great speed is in the back of that pitcher's mind. If he can get on, it's going to give him one more thing he's got to think about.
The bit behind with that swing. It's strike one.
He normally does damage on that pitch in that location. Just a swing and a miss there. I don't think you want to throw it again, though.
Way inside.
Straighten him up a little bit.
Stewart with some less than fantastic work on the hill lately. Hard ground ball, base knock. Around first and hustling for second. The throw in, and he's out, trying for 2.
Gotta love the hustle and the attitude there to try to stretch that single into a double, but unfortunately thrown out at second base. He was so close to being in scoring position.
2 outs and 1 in scoring position. Line drive. He's got it, and that ends the inning. So it's 2 runs on 2 hits, no errors, and a runner left. On to the top of the 5th we go. It's the Tigers 3 and the Rangers 2. One down, runner at first. Up next for the Rangers, J.R. Santana. This guy with light tower power. On the ground left side, 6, 4,
He's out.
3, but he beats it. Good hustle, and the inning continues.
That play won't be trending on social media later on, but it's still important to execute it to perfection. This game is a lot harder than it looks, partner.
David Woodson, the next to hit. With the tying run at the plate, here at the bottom of the 7th. Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2. Tigers bullpen with some action. Wes Casilla, the closer, getting cranked up for a possible save opportunity. Harden throws to first. Santana back on a dive.
Runner.
To second, and he's out. Out number 3. So 2 away with nobody on. Now the catcher for the Rangers, Rafael Diaz. Casilla back to work. That's the ball game. Santana had a game to forget in the loss.
No, Boog, not too much to lift his mood right now between the loss and his own poor day at the dish. Coaching staff knows he's capable of more, and he does too.
One down. J.R. Santana stepping in for the Rangers. Singy, you can't ask for anything more. This guy checks all the boxes offensively.
He is the ultimate professional, and it doesn't just start at game time. It starts in the afternoon, the way he prepares and gets ready for the ball game. I tell you what, his teammates feed off of the leadership that he shows on and off the field.
That's outside. 1-0. Santana working through some struggles lately. A swing and a miss, and that's strike one.
Yeah, they say baseball is a game of failure, and that's true even for longtime major leaguers. Sometimes you'll have tough stretches just like this, but he's an experienced vet. He'll probably right the ship soon. Well, it's safe to say he won't be getting invited to the charity golf tournament this offseason.
2 out, space is empty. Santana with an uncharacteristic stretch of poor play lately.
Even superstars have their slumps from time to time, Boog, and he's no exception. He's too good to struggle much longer, though. I'd expect him to turn it around soon.
1 strike.
Gosh, a little late on that breaking ball. I don't think he recognized it out of the hand. Just a little tardy. Gonna have to regroup here.
The pitch. Swings and misses at the breaking ball in the dirt. But no chance to recover. He'll reach after the strikeout. So he's able to reach first base despite the strikeout, and that extends the inning. Kind of a tough turn of events for the defense there.
Yeah, that's maybe a little bit of a morale killer. For a second, you think you're about to go hit, but really quickly you have to refocus and be ready for the next play. We'll see if they can work around it.
Now the left fielder, David Woodson. Next offering upstairs. Fouled off left side. Two outs. Just missed.
Great RBI spot here. Just got to stay focused on the pitch. The runner will be in motion, so something in the gap should definitely score it.
McClendon in the on-deck circle, hoping to get a chance to make a big impact here. Got him swinging. And that's 6 Ks for him in this one. So it's no runs, no base hits, no errors, and 1 left on base. On to inning number 4. All tied 1-1. And we're back. And here's the first baseman, J.R. Santana. And there's a foul ball.
Well, these Rangers putting together some really good at-bats in this game. There's been a lot to like with how they're approaching their chances at the plate. They really made that opposing starter work in this one. Ran his pitch count up, and now they've got an opportunity to continue making things difficult on the bullpen.
Sharp grounder, that's through for a base hit. So a man on base to start the inning.
I'd say a mistake pitch in an 0-2 count. Too good of a pitch to hit right there. You have to expand the zone. Keep that leadoff man off first base.
Next to bat, the Texas cleanup hitter, David Woodson. Runner on the go. Pitch in the dirt. Throw. Save. And the go-ahead run is now in scoring position. That was close, but StatCast shows us why he so often seems to be on the safe side of these steal attempts, Chris.
Yeah, you see that plus speed, and he needed every last bit of it to swipe that bag. Such a threat on the bases.
Swing and a miss. And the count is 2-2.
And no, they haven't broken through in a big way in the runs column, but with the way they're grinding out at bats, it definitely feels like there's potential for more coming.
Man at second. Got him. 1 gone here.
Well, that at bat seemed to be over as soon as it started. 3-pitch strikeout. You've got to be better at the plate right there, at least to foul something off, extend that at bat.
Runner takes off for third. There's a ball. Throw, and they got him.
Well, I can see he had a big lead out there at second base, so it wasn't a shock when he took off. But trying to steal third right there, it's kind of risky, man. You're already in scoring position, so you've got to make sure that you can make it there safely. That wasn't the case.
And that one in the air center field. 2 away now. First and second, no outs. Santana digs in now. Got to be careful with a slugger like this because he can turn it into a 3-run game in the blink of an eye. Late swing, foul to the left. Yeah, that's fouled off.
Well, if he's going to do something special right here, it's going to happen with 2 strikes.
And he chases that one. And that is a big first out. And, Chris, that's a way to neutralize his speed by keeping him off base.
And the defense breathes a sigh of relief because he puts pressure on everyone if he can put the ball in play. But that's how you do it. Keep him off balance, get him out of there, and deal with the next guy.
Intentional pass coming. Base is now loaded, though it does set up a force at every base.
These fans don't like to see that because they showed up to watch him swing the bat, but this team does not want to let him beat him.
Here's the left fielder, David Woodson.
Oh, how he'd love to walk it off right here.
Line drive, goes to second, safe there.
It's never fun going back to the dugout after hitting a line drive that finds a glove, but you will get some high fives. You know, when you make great contact, you feel like you've done everything right. But in this game of baseball, not everything is in your control. Hitter's got some good opposite field power. What I like about something being hit to the right side into the outfield is that the base runner at second has a very good read and can determine whether or not he can score on that base hit.
In the air, right field, pretty well struck. Quezada raging back towards the wall. Pulls it in on the warning track. Runner tags at second. Back in Arlington, all set for the bottom of the 11th. Now it's the right fielder, Alejandro Quezada. In the air, left field, down the line. Reaching for it, makes the catch. Runner tags at second.
Well, those can be pretty fun as an outfielder. Got to put it into his highest gear and go a long way to track that one down.
So runner at second, 2 down. Valencia getting ready to hit. Winning run stands at second. In the air, out towards right center. Velez on the move. Drops into the glove. And that will end the inning. Texas, score remains deadlocked at 1. 1 down, runner at first. Alex Freeland stepping in for the Rangers. That's towards center. Velez under it. Pulls it down and he makes the catch. And there's 2 down. Two outs, but the winning run is at first. Fought off foul.
If you're a base runner, you've got to stay dialed in here. Look for anything in the dirt. Try your best to get into scoring position.
Swing and a miss.
A little anxious, a little aggressive early in the count. Too much for me.
Down to the dirt, swing and a miss. Gets to it on the first. That completes the strikeout, and that'll do it. So 1 run on 1 hit. No errors and a runner left. Last half of the 13th set to go. Now the left fielder, David Woodson. Casilla back to work. Out to short, net. Tag out, and they cut down the winning run at third. Winning run at third, one down.
The last thing he wants is to hit the ball on the ground, but I wouldn't expect many pitches up in the zone. They'll be pitching for a double play in this spot.
Intentional pass coming. Bases now loaded, though it does set up a force at every base. And up next for Detroit, Louis Strange. Two on, one out. On the ground to first, could be two. Santana tossed to second, back to first, not in time.
Well, there's a lot riding on that at bat right there. Nice job of the pitcher to bear down, make the pitch, get the ground ball. Excellent piece of work.
Two on, one out. Valencia will hit next. Swing and a line drive, base hit into left field. Throw comes in quickly, and the winning run at third now with only one gone. So they hold the runner at third, wanting to play it safe. Think that comes back to bite them?
Boy, it's hard to say. That runner on second to start extras is critical, and you want to make sure you don't waste him. If they don't score this inning, there'll be some second guessing for sure.
In comes the winning run, and the Rangers finally walk it off.
So exciting to see a team walk it off. Not so much fun if you're on the other side, but what a great way to win. This team is celebrating, and this win is well-deserved.
A 3-2 final score in this one. A one-run extra inning win for Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show. I'm John Shambi. We'll see you soon.